From the PEP Radio Newsroom, we have this news about National Guard deployments in Portland, Chicago, and Los Angeles. President Donald Trump said he's dropping, for now, his push to deploy National Guard troops in Chicago, Los Angeles, and Portland, Oregon, a move that comes after legal roadblocks hung up the effort. Trump said in a social media post Wednesday that he's removing the Guard troops for now. We will come back perhaps in a much different and stronger form when crime begins to soar again. Only a question of time, he wrote. Troops had already left Los Angeles after the president deployed them earlier this year as part of a broader crackdown on crime and immigration. They had been sent to Chicago and Portland, but were never on the streets as legal challenges played out. The president has made a crackdown on crime in cities a centerpiece of his second term and has toyed with the idea of invoking the Insurrection Act to stop his opponents from using the courts to block his plans. He has said he sees his tough-on-crime approach as a winning political issue ahead of next year's midterm elections. In November, U.S. Northern Command has said it was shifting or right-sizing operations in Portland, Chicago, and Los Angeles, but there would be a constant, enduring, and long-term presence in each city. Trump's push to deploy the troops in Democrat-led cities has been met with legal challenges at nearly every turn. The Supreme Court in December refused to allow the Trump administration to deploy National Guard troops in the Chicago area as part of its crackdown on immigration. The order was not a final ruling, but was a significant and rare setback by the High Court for the president's efforts. In the nation's capital, the District of Columbia, Attorney General Brian Schwab sued to halt the deployments of more than 2,000 guardsmen. Hundreds of troops from California and Oregon were deployed to Portland, but a federal judge barred them from going on the streets. A judge permanently blocked the deployment of National Guard troops there in November after a 3-day trial. That's what we know for now from the PEP Radio Newsroom. I'm David Moore.